and I just realized when I put my headset on, I forgot to put my microphone down. I apologize. Gosh, I'm having an exciting day and having trouble connecting to the internet. Must be the lack of coffee. Anyway, I apologize, and I'll start again. G'day, friends and fans. I'm the author, David Applegate, and welcome to Writing Corner, where I cover my writing journey. And today, 10 words to describe someone's voice. Now, as somebody who doesn't have the most nightingale of voices, I would definitely describe my voice as unique, although some would say exaggerated, but it is what it is. But when people have a different mood, when you want to convey that difference, when you want to uh, I don't know, convey not just emotion, happiness, sad, anger, just perhaps when you want to just make somebody different, consider using a descriptor and adjectives of the voice. Now, this is actually what describes my voice. Added and nod and noddle. It's when someone's voice sounds as if it seems to come through their nose. That is me. That's my voice. I have a resonance issue because of a nasal constriction, and that alters the pitch of my voice. So sometimes it sounds like I'm talking through my nose. See? Appealing, groveling, begging. An appealing voice can mean many things. It means it's like when somebody's appealing to you, well, they can do it in a way that doesn't sound like they're begging. It's seeking approval, agreement. When somebody wants to swindle you, they'll actually use an appealing voice. It often overlaps into sultry or what we call a sexy voice. Speaking in a lower tone. It's often used in conjunction with appearance. Breathy, somebody who makes loud breathing noises as they talk. Sometimes that happens to me. A brittle voice. I don't think this one would be very common, but it's meant to be when you sound as if you're about to cry. Croaky, a low, rough voice, as if they have a sore throat. Raspy is another one. Not so much a deep voice, although in noir I describe it as a pack-a-day voice. A dead voice. You probably, it's just like no emotion. I wouldn't even try to think. Deadpan. Yes. Deadpan, deadpan voice. Disembodied. This is pretty much a voice that you can't see, like somebody speaking in the shadows. And another one, flat voice, no tonal variations. There are people who tonally speak. There's a lot of Asian languages where tonal is used, although Japanese is starting to sort of become rather flat. Same with modern Chinese is becoming rather flat. Actually, most European languages used to be very tonal, like French, but it's also getting very flat. Um, a fruity voice, buoyant, uh, a lot of laughter, a lot of cheerful tones, very strong, pleasant voice. And then you've got the opposite, grating, where, unpleasant, annoying. I try not to sound like I hope I don't sound grating. But in my writing journey, I've tried to. Uh, I've actually haven't used that much emotion, and so I've been trying to improve my emotional use and use of uh, show, don't tell for emotions. So I started looking into I finished a chapter recently, and I'm looking into varying the language a little bit and to improve, and I hope to improve and continue to improve the use of uh, adjectives uh, to better describe a situation, to give more cheer, to give more, to make things more uplifting, and of course to reflect the characters' emotions when they need to be. Um, and they need to be cheerful, buoyant, excited. I'm just trying out new words, finding what I can. And so far, I haven't found some, you know, perhaps these words will be helpful to you, but there's a long list of voice tones. A lot of these words I've never encountered before. Maybe I thought maybe that'd be helpful to you. Maybe you will find use or find words of use. Anyway, I hope this has helped you. I'd love your feedback. Comment below, like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I really appreciate the audience that I have, uh, even though you may not always show up immediately. You eventually show up, and slowly I get your feedback, and I'm glad that a lot of you like what I have to say, and you know, um, look, I'm not a mind reader, so if you don't like how I, so look, if you don't like, you don't like. I'm not going to tell you to like me if you don't like me. It's just, I just don't think the negative feedback is very helpful if you're walking out the door. I'm sorry because more people, it's just you. You know what I mean? But if you're constructive, I'll listen. But so far, people have been very rude and it's not appreciated. So, you know, hopefully you'll understand why I've deleted some comments recently. Although some of them were automatically deleted. But I mean, it's just somebody is just got their bee in them, got a wants to make a storm in a teacup. They just got a little upset and they can't let it go. I really wish you'd let it go. Move on. Anyway, I appreciate all of you and I wish you all a happy week.